In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up NordVPN for safe torrenting. Before we start, remember to download and share only content you're legally allowed to access. First, get NordVPN. Head to the official website or your device's app store, sign up for a plan, and download the application for your operating system. Using the official source ensures you get the latest secure version. Next, install the app and log in with your NordVPN account. Keep your login details private and enable automatic updates, so you always have the newest security fixes. With the app open, connect to a P2P specialty server. These servers are optimized for peer-to-peer traffic and are easy to find under specialty servers or marked with a P2P icon. Choose a location that's geographically close for better speeds, while still fitting your privacy needs. Once connected, your traffic is routed through an encrypted tunnel. Now, enable the kill switch in settings. This feature blocks internet traffic if the VPN connection drops, preventing accidental exposure of your real IP. You can use the app kill switch to target specific programs or the internet kill switch to cover everything. For torrenting, the internet kill switch is usually the most robust choice. Optionally, but highly recommended, configure your torrent client. In your client's network settings, bind the network interface to the NordVPN adapter, often labeled NordLinks. Binding ensures the app only uses the VPN route and won't leak traffic if your system switches networks. Still in your client's connection settings, set up a SOC S5 proxy for an extra layer of IP masking. Get the server, port, and authentication details from your NordVPN account dashboard, then enable options to prevent DNS leaks and require authentication. This doesn't replace the VPN but complements it, especially for tracker connections. You're ready to start torrenting. Open your client and begin downloading. Your connection is encrypted, your IP is masked, and the kill switch stands by to protect you if the tunnel drops. If you want extra peace of mind, you can quickly verify that your client shows the VPN assigned IP before leaving it running. Speeds can fluctuate based on the swarm, server load, and your own connection, so give it a minute to stabilize. If you ever see the client pause during a reconnect, that's the kill switch protecting